Go for it.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Geekiverse Show. We're talking about anything that is on our minds today.
Stuff.
Things, items. I'm Josiah Leroy. With me, Pawlak, Popzilla.
What are we doing here? What are we talking about?
I don't know.
This will be
Do you hear
fun.
that train?
Yeah.
Pete
We don't even care if there's a train in this
don't
segment.
care.
Bring the trains, bring them!
Bring the sirens! Pete the Grumpy Geek, you have not been on a show in like 3 weeks.
Where you been?
You guys talk about crap.
You were talking about video games.
Yeah, right. You talk about crap. You talk about stuff like for 10-year-olds.
Oh my gosh.
So I have no place in that.
Okay. Beta. What's
Sorry,
up, buddy?
Sorry, you're an actual adult, Pete. None of us are.
Right.
We'll never grow
What's
up.
going on?
That is so depressing when you finally get there.
You're an adult.
It'll never
No.
happen.
Right. You'll just start a pop culture website.
We're millennials.
Talk about stuff that you're not supposed to talk about.
I started the Geekiverse, so I didn't have to become an adult, and damn it, I'm not going to become an adult.
All right.
So be
So,
it.
I'm sorry, we're not kids. We're content creators now.
kid, whatever you want to call me.
What Beta said.
Call me Chewbacca. Whatever. That's why I haven't had to wear a coat in the studio all day. So I discovered.
A homegrown sweater.
That's right. Anyone have a razor? Send it to me. Yeah. So I discovered Reddit this week.
Nice.
And much of my prompting to do so.
Right.
So yeah, Beta.
I had to create your Reddit account first.
Beta got us going on Reddit. It took me a good few days, and I'm still figuring out. Are you guys? You're familiar with Reddit?
Yes.
Are you?
Well, I've seen it, but it's
If you logged in, would you have any idea where you're going?
I don't think so. I think
was-
it's like
There's a reaction video to him looking at Reddit for the first time.
I want Pete to go onto a laptop. I want that webcam streaming, and I just want his face as he's trying to figure out things. He might combust.
It's a scary place. It's like the 7 Rings of Hell or something like that of the internet.
Reddit is definitely not for softies. We'll say that.
The week of heart.
The week of hearts. So there's basically, if you don't know Reddit,
Oh boy.
I'm a dinosaur here. There's forums, there's topics, there's subreddits.
This ought to go well for us.
This is good.
This ought to go very well.
We should. This is not something we should post to Reddit.
I'm posting this on
We definitely
Reddit.
should
Oh,
post it to
God.
Reddit.
This is going on Reddit,
Right.
how to Reddit. Bring all the BS comments at me. Pawlak and I were called annoying internet personalities this week. I
so
mean, it's spot
excited.
on.
They got
Hey,
both parts.
you're
They got both parts right.
Internet personalities, though. That's impressive.
That, it is what it is. It's what we've been working towards. So there's different topics. You can search Batman. You can search how to Reddit. This is where we come up. Basically, you post a topic to it, and there's rules. Some you can only post text in. Some you can only post videos in. No self-promotion in other ones. See ya. So in those ones,
Star Wars Reddit doesn't love that as much.
there's moderators that'll take it away from you.
Yeah.
Like they'll take your post away and be like, nope, that doesn't fit the criteria.
And they're like ring wraiths of
The ring rates of the
Reddit.
of the Reddit worlds.
And we're just hobbits running around.
Yeah, like I don't understand enough about it, but it's kind of like the realm between the internet we all know and the scary internet. Right?
Oh, it's a gateway.
You have to pass through Reddit to get to Scaryland.
Yeah, my
There's-
life is depleting as we speak.
So it's like, when the Fellowship is riding down the river, and you got the two. You gotta help me out with this one, Bob.
What part are you talking
Well,
about?
they're going down the river. They're going to Gondor, and they've got the two kings holding out their hands.
The Argonaut?
Yeah,
The Argonath, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And then once you pass that, you get into a world called 4chan, which I'm not expecting anyone.
Oh God! No! No! For the love of God, no!
So, like, what happens to Josiah now that he's in there? Does he start paying for everything in Bitcoin?
Not yet.
No, his skin is gonna
It's
slowly
It's called
turn.
karma.
It's called karma.
There
It
is. Basically, you're only allowed to post so often unless your karma increases, which equates to up arrows or likes on Facebook.
Or comments.
or comments.
Comments.
Or you get one per post.
Right.
You can also have negative karma. Don't you dare leave a down arrow on this. I swear I will find you.
In 2 years, he's gonna be
And I will
Gollum,
kill you.
basically.
Yeah, right.
What?
In 2 years, you're gonna be Gollum, basically.
If you think this is bad, wait for 2 years from
I
now.
can't wait for a Reddit beard. That's exciting.
You'll look like Wendy. Sorry. Wow.
Wendy.
Randy
like-
Quaid after he got arrested.
He'll have, like, Cheeto stains on his fingers. And
So, yeah. So we got video games on the table. Grumpy doesn't want to talk about that.
I like video games.
I like video games.
you just spent the entire morning talking about video games.
Because it's a great art form.
Did
That's
you
why.
realize,
Yeah, right.
guys? I just totally baited Pete into
Why,
that right
why
there.
did you invite me here if you want to talk about that? Look at how much money's on the table.
River Monsters over here, Jeremy Wade. He's just wrangling the big fish.
Go to GameStop. That's worth $5.32 right there.
Yeah, but that's not what you paid for it.
You don't know that.
Yeah, whatever.
You have no idea what I paid for that.
Right. You'd drive a nicer car if you didn't have to keep buying these green boxes.
Because my car is a piece of crap.
I don't even know what you drive. It's a little Malibu?
This guy, a little Malibu. No, it's a big Malibu.
It's a big
Yeah,
Malibu.
no, I got the bigger size.
Big Malibu.
I got the extra large.
Yeah,
I got the big one.
Malibu XL.
I did get a nice little license plate holder that says Geek on it.
Nice.
Ah.
When am I gonna open up a
Thanks,
shop?
Dad.
Should open up a shop.
A
Like,
geek
like,
shop.
like an
Your
online
father
shop.
loves you.
My father loves me and I love him.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
I love
Your
your
father
father.
is a great man.
He is a great
There is no
Dave
better.
Leroy is a
there's-
legend.
There's no better person to go see Batman v Superman with than David Leroy.
I couldn't agree more.
That was phenomenal.
We used to call him Babyface.
You and your sister are sitting there with the biggest drinks I've ever seen of just like Monster Energy drinks.
I had two. I had a freeze frame and a monster.
Just
not a normal size monster.
adulting the hell out of the movie. I'm sorry, heck. Are we doing hell? Fine.
No, hell's
Six
fine.
circles of hell.
Hell's
Hell,
fine.
hell.
Calm down,
I'm
Marcus.
living on the edge. So, wait a minute. How do you make it? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm old, but I drank
Wait,
that.
no. It's not
I
baby.
wouldn't
You
be-
are old.
I wouldn't be watching the movie.
You would have got up every 5
at the
minutes.
urinal.
I made it 2.5
I
hours
think you
with
did.
gas.
Did you go
That's
to the bathroom
impressive.
at one point?
No, I didn't leave.
I think you did.
No, I did not.
Oh, maybe you didn't.
I would not
Some of them.
leave a movie such as Batman vs. Superman on the first time seeing it to go to the bathroom.
Right, I
Is
think
that why
Haley
you need
left.
2 cups? You empty the one and you
Well,
use
the
the
freeze frame, if you guys heard like a...
That's why we went to the back row. We had to sit in front of him.
Yeah, Beta
There's some
was
great
blocking
waterfall
me.
effects in this movie.
It was great. Wait,
What is it raining?
Is it the Bat Cave? I think we're the Bat Cave. We must be.
Okay.
If he drank that much in Batman, like it rained through the whole movie. Anyway.
Little did you guys know.
Go to my review.
I'd be completely happy to pee.
So I did that during the rain sequences. The one time when you see the Batcave go, or the Batmobile go into the water, now it was spotty. I had to go and stop, as Jim Carrey Dumber and Dumber says. I can't stop with the start. It stings. That happened. So I made it. I made it all the way through. I had a long day at work. It was a Friday in the industry pub and I work at. That's a long day.
It's a very long day.
I'll leave it at that.
Oh.
And freeze frame, big monster, bring it on, baby. Speaking of old men go to the bathroom, Billy, my cousin, we went to a Sabres
Bill.
game, and every 5 minutes he had to get up. He had a few big beers. It was the funniest thing. The people at the end of the row were going to kill us. Like, I'm not kidding.
Were you
Every five.
in the 300 section?
No.
Okay, I was
We
saying that
were-
would have been even worse.
We were 8 rows from the glass. So,
Oh, jeez.
Woof.
so Billy, you got to get a stadium buddy.
Even the people like watching hockey at home get mad if you keep getting up when you're 8 rows from the glass.
Oh, yeah.
Sit down, dude! Screaming at the TV.
Yeah, that happens. So there's that.
So
There's
I-
that.
It just is a weird topic. So I feel like
Yeah, because everything else has been going
Yes.
so
We
far.
Kind of count on you for that.
We're starting a new format if you haven't caught on yet.
this is so I think that you're drinking all these energy drinks as kids, our generation and the generation below us, and it's like giving kids remember they used to give Big League Chews in the pouches?
Oh, yeah.
It's
still
just,
do.
It's just baiting us to drink alcohol. That's what I think.
How is Monster tied to alcohol?
Oh, it's easily tied.
I think he's implying that there was a connection between Big League Chew and chewing tobacco.
Yeah, but what is the parallel here with...
if Big League Chew is chewing tobacco, then I think these energy drinks are tied to alcohol.
No.
I'd rather just have alcohol.
Ooh, I'd rather have both. If only they mixed an energy drink and an alcohol.
And then killed people. with
Yeah, they
it.
did. And then it killed people is what it did. It got
Four
banned.
Loko.
Oh my god.
But that's my point. I think that's the kind of thing. We're kind
Do
of.
you know what Four
Did you guys ever
Loko
have a
is,
Four
Pete?
Loko?
I had one,
I had,
and then
yeah,
I never had
I'm
one
never doing
again.
that again.
You-
Do you know what Four
do you know
Loko is, Pete?
No.
Okay.
Four Loko was.
It would kill you. It would kill you. That's what it would do.
But he would pee first.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Well,
Wait till you're in your 50s, fellas.
I already get up in the middle of the night. That's not good. It's a cat's fault. It's a cat's fault. It's a cat's fault.
Wow, he's in trouble.
He's in his 20s and he's already not sleeping through the night so he can pee.
No.
Well, that's
I'm
no good.
gonna be my dad. I'm gonna have the elephant nose when I'm in like a month. I'm sure.
Boy.
The Azpac machine or say.
So what's the Four Loko thing?
Four Loko, it still exists in some capacity, but it's not like the original one. But it's an energy drink with alcohol.
Up or
that
down.
was super dangerous for
But
you.
Don't people like do that now? Don't they have like vodka and Red Bull and stuff like that?
Yeah, but there was something about
The
this.
alcohol content of this was outrageous.
Jaeger
and
bombs.
people
It
would-
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
like
and
what you would
people
get at a
binge,
bar.
would binge it.
It would just like stop your heart.
Pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
people died from it.
Jaeger
Kids on
bombs.
college campuses were binge drinking it, and
They're
would
also
die from it.
dehydrated
Yeah.
as a result.
That
That's
too.
two
And
things
they
that
came
are,
into the situation
Just
dehydrated.
just ruined your body.
yeah, it was a mess.
That's a great product.
I didn't-
I bet
I
the
never-
FDA loved that.
I never had that one, by the way. I only had the newer version, and it's gross.
We had a version of that when I was in college. We called it tequila.
1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor.
That's never happened to me, by the way. Never.
So, I believe it. I believe it.
Car bombs are my go-to. That's
Car
my dangerous.
bomb. He remembers car bombs from a certain birthday.
I was like, oh, no one here will bring that up. Damn it, Pawlak.
I got your back, buddy.
Yeah. That's only a birthday treat. and
That's
once
what
I want
happens
a
when you
beer
turn
tour.
21, folks. So, JP Bullfeathers.
Oh my God, has it really been that long?
Gone.
That's
Hey,
gone.
people,
That's where
gone.
that's where it was.
That's
That's
where all
right.
those fraternity and sororities were going to get drunk and done.
Is that why?
Yeah.
I had no. So that's why it closed.
I don't know if that's why I got closed, but I think it has to do with underage drinking.
I can
Oh.
totally buy that.
Interesting. It was just gone one
We
day.
lost Blue
Yeah.
Monk too.
Yeah,
Recently.
Blue Monk is on its way
I
out.
never went there.
This was just completely shifted to our sister site, Buffalo Stuff.
Local talk
We
into
went
local work.
we
That's all
went
right.
from Geekiverse to Buffalo Stuff.
I told
just
you
like
this
that.
was going to be BS.
I'm still bummed that Quaker State closed on Transit.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
it
that
too.
was
That's
another one, just out of nowhere. Close up
So
shop.
much for a Renaissance Buffalo.
Quaker steak was so good.
Dude, good
Quick
wings.
steak lube.
UFC fights, it was the best. That was my place.
Atomic wings. Woo boy.
So there's another weird thing because you said UFC fights. Didn't they officially allow MMA now in New York
It
State?
is officially legalized in New York.
Yeah.
UFC is already
Are
planning
we gonna
an
start
event.
covering UFC here?
I'll do it. Heck
Buffalo
yeah.
stuff.
UFC
Yeah.
has already planned Madison
that
Square
could-
Why
Garden.
wouldn't you cover it on the Geekiverse?
we
could.
we covered.
It's more. And this is going to sound stupid, and you're going to just be downright angry, not even grumpy at it. I think it's more sport than like wrestling. Like
It is a sport. What are you talking about? It's
I think
real.
Wrestling? No. What I'm saying is
No,
it
no,
leans
no.
more towards sports than
Right.
Of course.
like
Entertainment.
than the
Right,
Geekiverse.
and the Geekiverse
Yeah,
is,
of course.
is
But that's what I'm
less
saying
of-
is it's
So
more
people can
suitable
geek
for
out on
Buffalo
those
stuff.
So I
Hey.
think we need a third leg here. We need a third leg of we have BS, we have Geekiverse, we need a sports wing.
coming soon.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
That's in the works.
Ronda
Works.
Rousey is a huge Pokemon fan. We could combine that with Geek.
Or somebody,
I'm trying to get Pat Coletta.
somebody get around it on the phone.
Yeah.
Is she taking phone calls yet?
I doubt
Pawlak,
it.
why
I
don't you,
doubt it.
why don't you get on that?
She
Get around that
kinda-
on the phone. Okay?
Ronda wouldn't be happy with me because I was very happy when she lost her last fight by brutal head kick knockout.
Oh, Rousey.
She's Rebel
I don't want
Rousey.
to say anything, but you don't want us to have to bring in the big guns, Austin J. Bruner, to make the phone call.
And we also don't want the big guns, Dan Joseph, to come and snap you.
Dan Joseph ain't gonna do crap to me.
Are you calling him out?
Yeah, I'm calling him out.
All right,
is
look
what
in
I'm
the
doing.
camera and tell Dan Joseph.
Dan Joseph, the reason why you went to California is because you got nothing, boy. You ran out of Buffalo, New York.
You couldn't handle this!
You couldn't handle it.
That might be a good way to end off.
You know, you know his leg weighs more than you, right?
More than likely, yeah.
I will never forget. You want me to curl you up, bro? For the Geekiverse
Yeah.
promotion.
Right.
Good thing you
I-
didn't suplex me.
What else? What else do you guys want to talk about? Anything else happened to you that's out of the blue that you want to chat in a group forum with the
I
internet here?
cannot find clothes that fit me. I go to JCPenney the other day. All their small t-shirts, too big on me.
Okay, I didn't know this was an episode of Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah,
So
seriously.
apparently we're doing
I
adult
ordered-
small, adult large,
Yeah.
or child large.
I ordered a Henley t-shirt from Express.com. Got it in a small. Too big on me. I had to take it to the Boulevard Mall and exchange it for an extra small.
So I don't
Extra
know.
small is the only one that fit me.
I share a little bit.
How horrible.
That's none of your business. 135.
135.
No,
Yeah.
you're more than that.
No,
No
That's not
chance.
good.
135.
What?
Maybe 140
And
after
you're
the
what,
last couple.
five- are
After
you
the last
6
couple of
feet?
weeks where I wasn't exercising because of my wisdom teeth surgery.
Are
You're
you
telling
6 feet tall?
I outweigh you by an entire person.
I am.
So do I.
I am 30 pounds more than Jeff.
Yeah,
I'm 100 pounds more than Jeff.
yeah, I believe it.
Well,
Last time I hopped on a scale, I was 230, and I think I'm probably a little bit more than that
I don't know if you guys know
because
this.
of that Hostess
I-
delightful thing I ate for breakfast this morning.
I am Kronk basically from Emperor's New Groove. oddly wide shoulders. They don't look wide, but trust me, they are.
Hips? Are you
Look how high this V-neck is. It should be down there with my chewy hair. And my hips, oh my gosh, I'm at best like a 30, 32. And I can't find pants that are long enough.
And what does
Cosmo Kramer
Deathmatch have
goes,
to say about that? That you've got more feminine hips than she does?
feminine hips? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, all right.
Oh, broke the chair. It's over.
Well, that was the dick comment, man. The thing
Sorry,
that
I'm
pisses
sorry.
me off is
I'm
that,
sorry,
like,
we're
I
doing
feel like-
body shape. I'm gonna get a little sensitive here.
Body shape, I have broad shoulders. That's not feminine.
No,
Unless you're Ronda Rousey.
Right. Superhero
yeah,
V.
Oh God.
She'd kick my ass.
She would break your arm is what she would do. The thing that pisses me off is that t-shirts,
Oh,
like, they
boy.
fit me in the neck, they fit me in the arms, but they're all long as hell. Like, they're hanging down to my ankles.
See, mine are too short because of the
Right.
Oddly wide shoulders.
oddly wide shoulders.
Honestly, I don't have that.
The other thing I'm
I'm
proud
proud.
of is since I've started on the Geekiverse, I've lost 15 pounds.
Good for you.
That's
I haven't had that problem.
You would think you would
I
gain weight
found
coming to the Geekiverse.
You lost 15, I found them.
Well, you made me
Grumpy
get off
found
my
base
computer to actually walk here, so I think that was.
Can I have the 15 pounds? Holy shit.
So we'll start making our own
Please,
shirts then.
take it.
Yeah.
I would give them happily,
Yes.
were I able.
Everything of mine you'd probably wear as like a nightshirt.
And I hate that. Like, I hate long shirts that hang.
Yeah, because they
You know
make
what I
little guys like us look littler.
Right.
They make you look 115.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good.
No.
It's okay.
No.
I would never have guessed that.
135, buddy.
I'll tell you. I'm 5'11".
5.
We gotta be the same.
5'9", 5'10", something like that.
Oh, wow.
We're all of the same height.
That's all you, Grumpy.
6'1".
6'1".
He's a bigger dude.
He's
And I did that like body mass index thing.
yeah.
I'm absolutely the right weight
Yeah.
for 8'11".
I hate to agree with you, but
You're Will Chamberlain now?
telling
Okay.
I don't think Pete is
Alright.
Wilt Chamberlain. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
man.
Yeah, the growing wider geek.
The growing wider
This is
Greek.
what group therapy with the Geekiverse.
It's definitely needed.
Guys.
Bruner would be perfect for this episode, by the way.
This-
Oh
I
yeah.
just realized, you know what Bruno reminds me of less so than Macho Man Randy Savage? The Kool-Aid Man. He reminds me of the
too.
Kool-Aid Man. All red and busts through things.
He always busts through the wall and everyone's like, oh, damn it, you know.
We put up cement just to keep him out of here now.
I never made the connection.
Really?
No.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna show up. Is it gonna show up on Family Guy 2 now out of nowhere?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Bruner has an
It'd be silly not to.
innate ability to be really funny, really awesome, and annoy people at the same time, and you can't teach that.
You can't teach it.
Let me
Wait, are
tell
you watching WWE Raw now or something?
Oh my gosh, you didn't watch another episode of... In Bruner's wrestling wrap-up, that's his intro.
Yeah, because that's from wrestling. But
That's where I got it
okay.
from.
Well, you got it from him. He got it from Enzo and Cass, a new tag team on WWE.
I don't care where he got it from.
Okay.
He's from
So you
Michigan. He's dead to us. He's the Geekiverse West.
You stole it third generation.
Yeah. Yeah,
Vince
whatever.
McMahon will sue your butt, buddy.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, cool. He's going to make about 10 cents.
Yeah.
Right.
Grumpy, something had to happen to you recently. You're usually good at talking here.
I
We're not having any trouble talking.
Yeah, no, it's
That's an understatement.
NFL draft weekend, you know.
Ah.
It's kind of exciting.
NHL draft lottery.
Chi-town.
Yes. Oilers are gonna get it again. I
Sports.
guarantee you. I guarantee you.
We're allowed to talk sports, right? We're
No,
just,
yeah,
we're
I'm
just
fine.
not like we're not gonna have a whole sports show here. yet.
Could someone
So-
explain this one to me? The new logo of the the Florida Panthers is
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy with the weed smoking mask. Why is that?
Wait, there's a new logo for the Panthers?
No.
No.
That was the guy with the weed smoking mask?
Yeah.
I believe that has something to do with Josh Gordon, someone
Okay.
who just got drafted. It was a picture that got on Instagram that wasn't supposed
Yeah,
to be there.
I'm not gonna remember the kid's name.
You mean
Mike-
Miami Dolphins?
Dolphins.
Yeah,
Miami Dolphins.
I was like, Florida Panthers.
I know that there's
Yeah.
Panthers. I don't know if they're in Florida.
But it's
Carolina.
Oh,
No, that's interesting you said that, though, because
Dixon.
Florida Panthers have a new logo coming.
Right, the Florida Panthers are baseball or
No,
what do they play?
hockey.
Oh my
Hockey
gosh.
That's it. I'm done.
I
I'm done. Get out. You just do it.
Hockey guy.
Get back
Florida
here.
Panthers have a new logo coming though.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Apparently it's got weed in it.
No, it doesn't have.
There was
weed.
I confused the two stories. That's
Yeah.
my fault.
He's thinking the Miami Dolphins.
Oh my
You should
gosh.
probably not speak sports again.
No.
We are gonna get
Like every time you open your
Oh,
sports mouth,
man.
we're like, ooh.
Do you remember that
It's like
episode
when
of
you
Big
talk
Bang
about video
Theory?
games. It just doesn't.
Where
the
Leonard
synapses
watches the
don't
college
connect.
game with Penny and her friends, and Leonard's like, "Go sports!" That's
We're Penny and
Yeah.
he's Leonard.
I wish I was as good looking as Penny. Shit.
I don't know what that feels like. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Calm
No
it down there,
comments.
Chewy.
No
Calm it down there,
comments.
Chewy.
I wish I knew Kaylee Cuoco personally.
Yeah, she's alright.
Oh, we're doing.
Gorgeous. What are you talking
she's
about?
alright.
Whoever plays Bernadette is better looking.
Really?
Yeah.
I like
I mean, she
Bernadette.
is a pretty woman.
She's
but...
in a new movie. Oh, it's like she places third in the Olympics, and then is just like a hometown hero. It's so funny.
Did you know she was
Sounds
on an
like-
episode of The Office?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I did know that.
Okay. Did you?
No, but I
She-
love the concept of the movie you just described.
I
It
did
sounds
too.
hysterical.
Yeah, I forget the name of it. It's like Champion. I don't know.
She's in. So Bernadette is like the pregnant woman when Pam is having her baby. They share the same room. in the
Oh
office.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Was
Got
it before Big Bang was?
Yeah. It was
Oh, it
probably
must have
2
been,
years
yeah.
before.
So she didn't have the Bernadette voice yet?
Not at all.
And
Not
she
at all.
was
It's
in
Her
Her
not
voice
voice
doesn't
earlier
sound like that.
episodes.
Her voice doesn't sound like
I'm not.
Right.
I'm not fond of that whole Office kind of mockumentary style where they do the thing. Like it was funny for a while, right? And then Modern Family does kind of the same thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
Not
Modern
my
Family
thing.
is great.
But
Not a-
Modern Family feels like an
ratio.
Office ripoff.
Yeah, Modern Family.
Hey,
I mean, they both have. I think that
no.
Modern Family
Parks
is
and Rec's
funnier
the same
than.
No.
I think it's way funnier than The Office.
Not even close.
I just never
It's up-
got
it's
into
up there,
the,
man, dude. Modern
never
Family's
got into
good.
The Office at all. But I'm pretty psyched about that. The DC show that they're doing with NBC, where it takes place in the DC universe, and it takes place in like an insurance office.
You wrote a little bit about it, I
Yeah,
think.
it was a,
For-
this is a long
new.
time
it
ago.
was
We
our,
haven't-
wasn't it our fall
This
preview
is
though?
great.
It didn't get delayed.
That
Could have
sounds
been
awesome.
a million years ago. You know, like it just hasn't. I haven't heard anything about it. There's a couple things out there that I haven't heard anything about. That one, I'm going to research that. I'm going to look that up. I'll get back to you. And the second thing is Joss Whedon going back to writing comics.
Interesting.
He's writing a thing called Twist, which is like a Victorian era Batman.
Okay.
And it's a woman.
Cool.
And it, like I set up Google Alerts and stuff, and never heard another thing about it.
That's something you've got me beat. I got to figure out how to set up Google Alerts.
I tweeted at Dark Horse to say, "Is this still a thing?" And they never got back to me or anything like that. But
Did you
it
call
sounds
them?
super cool.
Did you push
I don't have their
your
phone number.
surrendered?
Tweet me, Dark Horse. Looking at you now.
Wasn't there an actual Batman limited series that took place in like Renaissance era or Middle Ages at one
Well,
point?
you're going to be the guy to know that.
Like,
Yeah,
I-
you-
Well, this
We don't-
story
or Nick.
about
yeah,
this
no,
stuff.
where's Nick when we need
Nick
him?
Ramirez.
The woman
Seth.
is Twist, I guess, probably her name, right? That would be a guess. Is like a Victorian late 1800s chambermaid, and then at night she goes out and fights crime and.
I should call her Twisted Tea.
What?
Good. That's the kind of deadpan you want for a joke like that.
I kept a straight face as long as I could say.
What?
Again, another alcoholic beverage you've
Talk-
never heard of.
Yeah.
No, I have heard of it. I just,
Oh, okay.
And this is going to be hard to do. It was the dumbest thing you said today.
No, not at all.
Absolutely the dumbest thing you
No.
said today.
Well, I've said only smart things, so I can see why you would perceive that as dumb. So it's okay.
Going back to your topic though, the Office and all those shows were actually created by a guy whose name is escaping me, and I've been thinking about it. That's why I've been quiet this whole time. But Larry Sanders
You
Show.
should do that more often.
Quiet,
Oh.
beta.
Oh.
No.
Larry Sanders Show was the first one to kind of do that style of mockumentary, and he just passed away. The godfather of all of that. I can't think of his name.
Well, that got something fast.
Gary
Gary Shandling.
Shandling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the one to do all that. Rest in
but
peace, Gary Shandling.
The Office was awesome for 7 seasons, and then for the last 2 without Steve Carell was just stupid.
There was a awesome interview with Gary Shandling and Ricky Gervais. that I
Oh,
recommend everyone take a look at. It's not awesome in the sense that it's like a good interview, it's insightful. It's a good interview because Ricky Gervais goes in there and tries to get Gary Shandling off, but you can't get Gary Shandling off because he's always right there. And so he's trying to set up all these moments, and Gary Shandling's like, let me show you how to do this. And he just puts him into the most awkward situations possible. It's so, I think that's funny.
Circling back, Gary Shandling was he in Iron Man Two?
Two, I think.
And was he in?
yeah, no, I know who it is exactly
was he
now.
in one of the Captain America movies?
Hell
or
if
something
I
like
know.
that?
Was he the
at
Senate
end-
guy that pins him at the end?
He sticks the
Yes,
medal
yes.
on. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew that as soon as you said Iron Man.
Yeah.
Do you know who we mean now?
Nope.
Okay.
One of the Avengers movies or something like that. Wasn't he in one of those?
Maybe the first Avengers movie.
Yeah. I mean, he was. I think he was in a couple.
You would, if you saw his face, you'd recognize
Gary
him.
Seal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can't guarantee that, but still.
Fair enough.
Kind of like Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges. All
That's
these
a
Jeffs.
Well, that's
Jeffapalooza.
Because we need Jeff Bridges. You should be on our show.
Tweet us, Jeff.
I would have to leave because it would be Jeff and then Jeff and then Jeff.
Oh, I would lose my mind.
Well, I thought it would be because we'd have another grumpy old guy kind of thing.
He just plays the part of the old guy.
Oh.
No, he's a hippie.
I got it then. Let's get Jeff Dunham to bring on Walter.
I'm
Oh!
Let's do that.
I'm good with
Jeff Dunham needs a grumpy geek.
I would be fired. He's got one. It's Walter.
Walter.
No, more specifically, our grumpy geek. I think that would be funny.
I am not a Jeff Dunham fan.
What?
Really?
I'm a fan of his puppeting. I'm a fan of that stuff, but his stand-up is real bad.
Wait, does he actually do straight stand-up
Straight
without the
stand-up,
puppets?
Yeah, and it's bad.
Sorry, without the what would you call him?
I don't know.
Characters?
No. If he's a
Supporting actors?
he's a ventriloquist.
So they're puppets.
Do they literally just call them dummies?
They call him, yeah,
I thought they're
or
puppets.
ventriloquy.
They're puppets.
Are you being a jackass right now? Or are you being dead serious with that?
Multiple.
They call them Vulcans.
Like,
You never
Being a jackass. Me, a jackass.
You're
Pawlak.
a jackass.
I learned from the best.
That's true.
You are older by a few weeks.
Yeah, by a couple.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Pete's only got 3 or 4 weeks on us.
Am I the baby here? I think I am.
When's your birthday?
January 11th, 1992.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
By a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the baby.
Oh, crap.
1990.
We're 90.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, is this how it feels, Grumpy?
Is it?
What were you doing in the 90s,
Yeah, zero
Grumpy?
to the hill.
When we were being born. This is it.
Watching my wife give birth to my kids.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there you go. Jeez, how about that? Well, that's all I got for this week.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
Yeah.
We threw out more than I was expecting.
Yeah, we flung as much crap at the wall that would stick, and
And some of it might
we've got a lot of crap.
Some of it might have actually stuck.
We were the proverbial monkeys.
I can't wait for Reddit to tear us up. It's gonna be fun, you know. Jeff and I, the annoying.
I think that's the best thing you can do is like insult Redditors.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah,
YouTube
Redditors.
commenters are not much better.
Oh, they're better. Trust me.
When we all get home today and our computers are all locked up with the pay us, 200 Bitcoin to release your stuff.
Karma.
No, we haven't pissed off Anonymous yet.
Oh God, let's not do that.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna go there. So let's wrap up here. Where can we find you at social media? Plug a thing you've worked on for the site or are working on for the site. Beta, we'll start with you.
I am at @JeffD_beta, and
Those damn underscores.
those damn underscores.
Is it damn underscore? Is that what the D stands for?
Yes, it's for
Jeff damn underscore.
Jeff damn underscore beta.
beta.
No. What I am working on, or have worked on, is now relevant again. Deadpool's out on iTunes. It will be out on DVD and Blu-ray soon.
May 10th.
Great movie. Good laugh. Great movie to sit and just watch at home. You know, it was good in the theaters, but it can be great at home. Enjoying that. So take a look at my review. Title is Deadpool Kills. Yeah. So what are you, Grumpy?
You can find me on Twitter at Pete Her. I had a lot of writing last week.
A lot of articles.
A lot of
writing
last week.
reviews.
Superhero TV is kind of wrapping up this season. I wrote an article why I think, or a question, is Supergirl the best superhero TV? Love to hear your comments on that. This week's episode of Arrow was the hardest episode of TV to watch in a long time because it was spoiler, turn it off right now if you don't want to hear this.
Ah!
Black Canary died in the episode before that, and it was a rough, it was really well written. Really well written episode.
So it's a good episode, just emotional.
Oh, it was hard to watch because it was a very small cast. All the actors were gave an opportunity to really show their chops as far as emotional acting. It was rough.
At Peter.
At Peter.
Popzilla.
At Jeffrey Pops on Twitter. I had to take a look at my Instagram real quick. I'm at just Jeff Pawlak on Instagram. Everybody wants to see what I'm posting on there.
Just Jeff Pawlak?
Is it just Jeff Pawlak?
No,
Just Jeff Pawlak.
No, it's at Jeff Pawlak.
Is it at just Jeff Pawlak?
No.
Are you just Jeff?
Strictly Jeff out.
I tried to nix it, but Beta needed to finish the thought. I was like, no!
What am I doing? We got the top 25 Wii U games done. Probably move on to top 25 3DS games next.
Nice.
And that Wii U list might be final.
Yeah. Well, Zelda Wii U, that'll jump up on there, and that'll be it.
That'll be that.
That'll be it.
Check out our Nintendo NX discussion. We talked about Battlefield, Call of Duty, recent announcements this week, stuff Grumpy knows nothing about.
Zero. Zilch.
Zilch, not enough.
We'll find you a game, Grumpy. It might be missed.
Tetris.
Don't hurry.
Tetris,
Tetris is addicting. Holy crap.
I am at Josiah D. Leroy on Twitter. I'm basically the same on all my social media. You can check out my review for Quantum Break, the Xbox One video game that came out just a few weeks back. I gave it an 8.75 out of 10. Read the review and I'll tell you why. So we had a video discussion on that, Pawlak and I. Check out our second look for Rogue One. We did the analysis trailer discussion on that. Lots to like from the Geekiverse. Grumpy notwithstanding here, E3 right around the corner, fellas.
Oh my god.
Whoop.
We're going to have our first Geekiverse War Room.
Yes!
I cannot wait.
It's going to be nuts.
So that's coming around the corner. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point, thank you very much for watching.
Woo!
For the boys,
Super
And get a life, because why are you watching?
Why are you watching all this?
because our lives are not the most interesting. For Beta, Pete, Pawlak, I'm Josiah Leroy. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Peace out.
Are we really putting this on the internet?
Oh, sure.
That was fun.
It's perfect podcast, Jen.
I guess, maybe.
We're seeing a lot of that for E3, though. A lot of companies are trying to pull away from E3, not be right in the show floor, because it's becoming very expensive to do that. And with Nintendo's profits where they are, they can't afford another, not a slip up, but a weak launch. Mm-hmm. They are riding this hype train of the NX to its ultimate point. They have to wait for the right moment to strike, and they could have done it any time in the last 4 months or the next 3 months. But I think